Hey Cougars.
Hey Cougars.
I'm your host Leilani and I'm in 7th grade.
And I'm your host Vera and I'm in 6th grade.
Let's start with student council info.
6th grade has 1,700 spirit points, 7th grade has 1,525 points, and 6th grade has 2,100 points.
March Madness Mondays have already ended. All money went to state charity and the goal was to raise $1,000.
The prizes were that homerooms got to pie Mr. Gray and Mr. Schmidt in the face.
And the Six Flags only student council trip is taking place on Thursday, May 26th. If you got selected, please make sure that you get a permission slip from Ms. Velasquez in room 603. The permission slip is due by Tuesday, April 26th.
Please make sure that you return that permission slip and money to the student activity box in the guidance office, or you can give it directly to Ms. Velasquez.
And congrats to all band students who got accepted into Belleville Honors Band. This event will take place Saturday, May 7th.
Please make sure to practice the music that you received. If you have any questions, please contact Ms. Cappuccino. The permission slip is due by April 14th.
And now we have our sports recap.
Our central sports teams are still in between seasons. The first game for baseball and softball teams was last Friday, April 1st, versus Frelinghuysen.
Keep up with the good work, Cougars. Now we have our guidance news.
The fourth marking period begins on April 11th.
And just a reminder that spring break starts April 15th and ends on the 23rd.
In addition, grades will be available in Genesis on April 27th.
To add on, our school musical, Aladdin Jr., takes place at Parsippany High School on April 7th, 8th, and 9th. We hope to see you there.
On Thursday, April 7th and Friday, April 8th, the musical starts at 7 p.m. and on Saturday it starts at 1 p.m.
You can purchase tickets during your lunch period from Mrs. Musili.
There will also be free seating on the side for students. If you want to get a spot in the middle rows, you must purchase tickets.
Now we have a short video from our peer leaders.
Hey Central Cougars, this is Tips to be a cool cougar.
We the peer leaders are here today with another video on stress and anxiety.
Everyone experiences stress or anxiety at some point in life, whether it's before a test, a performance, when grades go down, or when arguments among friends arise.
We are the ones who have to realize that we put this pressure upon us, and we are the ones who are able to get it off of us too.
Stress is when you are unable to manage your mental and emotional stress.
It can be triggered by any event that makes you nervous or frustrated.
Anxiety is when you are unable to manage the amount of stress you're having.
Some people have anxiety attacks, which are sudden episodes of intense fear or stress.
An anxiety attack is often paired with difficulty breathing, raised heart rate, or uncontrollable trembling and shaking.
There are three main types of stress: physical, psychological, and psychosocial.
Physical stress can be caused by intense overexertion, substance abuse, or dehydration.
Psychological stress is basically emotional stress. It can be caused by frustration or sadness, and can also cause panic attacks and anxiety.
Psychosocial stress is when you feel isolated and feel a lack of social support.
A way to manage your time is by writing down the tasks you need to do. Make sure you prioritize them so you know you can get the most important ones done first. I know it's hard to study while your notifications are on, to check your messages and text back to your friends, but try turning off your notifications so that way you can focus more while studying.
Some ways to cope with stress and anxiety are to do things you enjoy, like listening to music or doing relaxing things like yoga.
When you're stressed, your body needs more energy, so it's important to keep yourself well rested and well fed.
Another thing you can do is some light exercise, like a run. It can help you get your mind off of things.
Talk to people you feel comfortable with and you trust as well.
And remember, you don't have to strive for perfection. Just focus on what you're doing good now.
We've tried to present to you all we know about stress and anxiety.
We have guidance counselors in our school, such as Mr. Yarosh, who can help you through these feelings.
The worst thing you could do is cope with these feelings by yourself.
You must know and understand that you are not a burden to the people around you.
Thank you for watching, and we hope you learned something.
That was great. Looks like our episode is coming to an end. Have a nice spring break.
Bye, Cougars. See you next time.